Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when I hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Shall we go up, down? You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. You need to bounce that, switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, to the left of the like, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Break it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Break it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right.
All right now. All right now.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what our style is. New York, the wildest. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, is y'all people crazy? Be Swayze, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, gonna rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor, wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. 2 more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time, you hear this dog rhyme. Try to keep your mind. Won't get prime. Stop. Drop.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers, and it's all up next.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And this ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Young. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them.
Powering forward. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head.
On 1st down is Young. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Look at the big man go. And he will score. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case,
now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. To an end. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. They'll go play action with Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field. This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket. Away with his legs, he's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point. Young to throw on first down. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Off he goes. The ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protection.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. On first and 10, here's Young. Going up top. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. London brought in motion. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment, defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Off the play fake. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Blackshear to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's got another one. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll go again here with Algier. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now, Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Cousins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Young. He'll try to run for it. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Avery Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if he can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is Cousins. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away. 3rd and long. Cousins. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. Cousins to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Falcons getting their punter out there as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Greg, talk about a real boost for your running game that has powered them to this big lead.
And anytime you have one of these upper echelon running backs, a truly elite player at the position, it just makes such a difference in how you're able to run the ball. And what I mean by that is, even if in the beginning of the game the yards are tough to come by, you know as the game unfolds and get longer, just continue to get your guy more and more touches, and he's eventually going to break through. And even though today he's had his way with this defense, barring some sort of change, I think they got to continue to give him the ball as often as possible.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Another run here with Hubbard. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Now Hubbard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got